Okay, now we're basically down to the wire. We're running out of videos. All I got is that clump over there to worry about. But for this part, we're going to be taking a look at some of the miscellaneous of the miscellaneous, if you will. So that includes stuff that wasn't released particularly under the Disney banner, and stuff that was, not given like a masterpiece or other particular indication of, a release. Now we're going to start with the one that is not Disney currently released on home video, but currently in our real world of 2020, it most certainly is a Disney property. That is Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. One of the greatest Christmas movies ever. I will fight you over it. It is a supreme masterpiece, and I have loved it since my dad put it on for us, trying to scare us when we were little kids. And my sister and I ate this movie up when we first saw it, and we have since adored this movie. My sister a bit more than me, but there really isn't much of a comparison point because, like I said, we both worship this movie, and I was especially happy to know that it was going to be in Kingdom Hearts when Kingdom Hearts first came out. July 30th, 1994. This is the original release, so it has all of the promos and previews intact for Snow White, the Mighty Ducks, and Gargoyles. In case y'all were curious. The next of the 90s fare was a Goofy movie, which is one of one of you guys is named Karsten. I don't know who it was since they just gave me their name, Karsten. One of his all-time favorite movies, and I don't say I can guarantee and see it, but it is definitely a fun, lighthearted movie. Way too much frickin' Pauly Shore, though, for my liking. Alright, and a Goofy movie. Has a print date of... Come on. Focus, camera. Focus. August 8th, 1995. Okay, thank you very much, Goofy movie. Not you, camera. You're not doing your job. And the last of the clamshell ones that I have is Lilo and Stitch. A movie that has had a huge cult fan base since it was initially released. And before Tangled, it was the only real box office hit that Disney would have between 1999 and 2010 that wasn't Pixar. It was a pretty big success, and everybody loves and enjoys this film for their own reasons. I, too, enjoy myself a good Lilo and Stitch every now and then. And this was released November 5th, 2002 of a print date. Not bad, if I do say so myself. The last two tapes we're going to look at in this part are two more survivors of the Great Video Purge of 2009. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, these are the last two. No, sorry. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie is the last of the few survivors. We're going to start with Tarzan. No clamshell case, obviously, but we managed to salvage this one. November 28th, 1999. I remember getting this the day it came out. My mom went to the store and bought it because we saw Tarzan in theaters when it first came out, and my sister and I both enjoyed it. And last but not least is Fantasia 2000. I got this for my birthday in the year 2000. July 31st, 2000. And I enjoyed it. It's not my favorite, obviously, because I prefer the first one. But Rhapsody in Blue is my all-time favorite Fantasia segment, so take from that what you will. Okay, that wraps up this next little part. Next up is the finale, where we take a look at the Gold Classics collections, the anniversary titles, and the Platinum editions that I own. Stay classy, YouTube.